Hey guys, Ikagai here, and today we are going to discuss a Reddit thread that asks who has the strongest Sage mode. And before even thinking, I already had my answer. It had to be Hashirama, the honored one. But the more I thought about it and pondered, this question is not that simple and could go many ways. Here are the 5 sages we are going to talk about today. Jiraiya, the pervert sage. Naruto Uzumaki, aka the Savior. Mitsuki, the child of the sickest character in all of Naruto. Kabuto, the second sickest shinobi of all time. Then the all-seeing Kashin Koji. And last but not least, Savior of the Naruto world, Hashirama. Alright, let's get to business. Jiraiya, Kashin Koji, and Naruto Sage mode are easily the weakest on this list. Not trying to belittle them, but the guys above them are on a totally different playing field. First, let's talk about Jiraiya. His Sage mode gave him various chakra and Rasengan amps. Combine that with the 2 Elder Toads and enhanced physical abilities, he was an absolute monster. However, his Sage mode was imperfect, meaning that he couldn't fully balance the chakra nature and had limited duration. His only real feat was being able to take down animal, human, and Path pains before meeting his inevitable demise. I'm gonna put him and Kashin Koji in the same boat because they're really the same person. It's just that Koji has more hacks abilities, but he's not necessarily that much stronger. I would say out of the 6 pains, he would knock out 4, maybe 5, but yes, he is still very strong. Now let's talk about Naruto Sage mode. The one against Pain to make it fair, because adult Naruto Sage mode is, I don't have to say it for us. But this version of Naruto was basically a more refined Jiraiya with much more chakra reserves, so he could use Senjustu much longer. He still had a time limit issue, but with his shadow clones, he solved this issue with ease. Low-key a cheat code. And with perfect Sage mode, he was able to defeat 5 out of 6 of the pains, so he easily ranks above Jiraiya. Coming in 3rd place, we have Mitsuki. Even though we haven't seen much of his power, I'm going to assume that he's going to have hacks abilities. The mere fact that Orochimaru was cooking up with him just tells me we haven't seen a glimpse of his power. And if he's going to be able to compete with shinobis like Boruto and Kawaki, that tells me everything I need to know about how broken he's going to be. So just based off of pure speculation, I know he's going to be the 3rd strongest, and we'll have to come back to this conversation when we get a little bit more into Boruto and see what amps and boosts he gets. Now here's where the waters get really murky. I initially didn't even question who was the strongest because Hashirama is quite literally the honored one in this Naruto world. He heals the blind and gives hope to the weak. This man's cells can literally bring the dead back to life, and it offers so much to the world of science. His genetics is literally the cream of the crop. The dude even beat the legendary Madara Uchiha and the Night Tails in full form with just his wood. Isn't that insane? So I'm gonna put Hashirama and Kabuto in that cave before the 4th Great Ninja War as the battleground. When it comes to raw power and attack potency, Hashirama has it, but the name of this game will be endurance. Kabuto is so smart and crafty, plus there's no Kishimoto introducing super Uchiha hacks to stop him. Not only does he have the power of the Sound 4, but he also has the legendary Wood Saw, so it kind of negates a little bit of Hashirama's powers. He's also just made to beat almost anyone that isn't Madara, Naruto, Sasuke, Obito, or A-Gate's guy. But the main problem Hashirama would have when dealing with him is defeating his Edo Tensei, which allows him to bring people back from the dead. And with all the knowledge that he has on Hashirama, it would be an absolute nightmare for the savior of the Naruto world.